Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's
Hello,
go
my YouTube family. It's your girl Kiana, and welcome back to Kiana's Creative Closet. So today, my loves, we're going to be doing part 3 of my thrift store styling portion. So you all should know by now that I thrift a lot. I do a lot of thrifting. I haven't really done much since Black Friday. So the items that I'm showing you in these styling portions are items that I mostly picked up during that sale. I got so many items, just a massive amount of items from the thrift store that day. I visited 2 different thrift stores. So, yeah, I had quite a bit to show you. So, I have been breaking up the pieces. I probably, after this portion, this part 3, I'm probably have maybe at least 2 to 3 more videos that I can give you just with those items during that trip. But I'm not going to stop at, 4, 5, or 6 series, 4, 5, or 6. I'm going to continue to do these as long as the views are good. Now, I used to tend to go to the thrift store every week. I would go every week, either Friday or Saturday, depending on if it was my day off. I haven't been doing that so much lately. I'm probably not, because I definitely don't need anything else in my wardrobe right now. My wardrobe is overflowing really bad. So I'm probably not going to, I have enough to carry me maybe into February. So I'll probably start back thrifting maybe in another month or so to pick up more things, maybe spring inspired things. But I do want to show you um, how to style these items, because some people um, have difficulties styling more of vintage style pieces. But you can always find vintage pieces that you can make modern. Whether it's, I'm not a sewer, but I see so many girls on YouTube or Instagram that they, what is it called? They repurpose the fabric or the item that they brought and turn it into something totally different. That's not me because, like I said, I'm not a sewer. But I just like to mix things that's not totally up to date with items that are, to make it look appropriate, to where as though you don't look like you just jumped off a 80s or 90s magazine. So if this is something you're interested in, stay tuned for the video. But before we do that, if you are new here and you love fashion like your girl does, please feel free to subscribe down below. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified of my up and coming videos. Also, to my supporters, to people who already subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate the support, my loves. All right, let's jump into the video. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to run through this video very quickly. We'll try to do my best because I am showing you 7 different looks today, and I don't want the videos to be 45 minutes long. So if it's anything, I may not get to telling you different ways to style it or talk much about the pieces, but if it's anything that you want to know, any more details, just comment down below and I'll answer your questions there. I'm just going to run through the pieces. So I picked these trousers up from the thrift store. The trousers are what came from the thrift store, and they are just a pair of navy blue boot cut trousers. Now, I don't think these are perfect fit. I wish I could have got them just a size larger, just because it is a little bit tight, so it's doing a little bit of pulling at the pockets, but I'm okay with it because I have this blazer on that's kind of covering that so you won't see much. But I do wish that the length was longer. They are an ankle length, but I like for my boot cut or my wide leg trousers to be long. I like all of my pants long. That's just me. So if you can see, I paired it with these black loafers. I picked these loafers up from Just Fab. You would have seen them recently in my haul. I love that they have the gold buckle detail at the front. It just gives the shoe so much character. It makes it look a lot more chic. These are the shoes up close, just so you can get a better picture of them. They are kind of like a patent leather detail with that chain across the front. It just makes the outfit, it just elevates the outfit. Even though this is a shoe, a cheaper shoe, it does not look cheap because of the patent leather as well as the chain detail. So no one could tell you that I paid $20 for these shoes. So since the shoe had the gold detailing at the buckle, I also wanted to bring gold into the top. So you notice that this is a darker navy. Both of them are blue navies, but this one is a darker and the pants are a tad bit lighter, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to be a straight on match, long as it's in the same color family. So I thought this would be lovely because of the gold button detail on the blazer. And I'm not sure, let me see, would it focus? That detailing, I'm not sure if it's focusing. That detailing on this blazer just makes the jacket even more chic. I have it paired with this white blouse. I picked this blouse up from H&M. You would have seen it in my Christmas collective haul, if I'm not mistaken. It is a little bulky here, y'all, because I have the shirt just tucked in. I don't have it tucked in properly. It has a V-neck. I think the V-neck is perfect with the whole blazer look, just because it makes it less heavy. If I had something that was kind of higher up on my neck, a turtleneck or something like that, it would kind of make the outfit look a little bit more heavier. And you kind of don't want that. You don't want, with your suits, you kind of want to show, well, me personally, I like to show a little bit, not cleavage, but a little bit of skin, because when it just looks more heavier and more formal if you had something kind of higher up on the neck. But I think this is a very cute look. I definitely will wear it with my Gucci bag. I'm sorry. I think this goes perfect because of the gold detailing in the shoe as well as the gold buttons on the blazer. I wouldn't wear it crossbody. You know, this is kind of like a longer strap, so you can wear it crossbody or you can wear it like with the double chain. I would wear it just like this. I just think it gives more of a classier look. Or if you have a top handle bag with gold detailing, by all means. I just don't have a top handle. I do. Let me not say that. I think I went with this one because of the chain detailing. Yeah, that's exactly why. But this is something that you can wear to work. If you to a business meeting, you can wear this to church. It's just something about a suit that just makes you feel bossed up. Okay, so this is the next look, and I got the trousers actually from the thrift store. These trousers are a pair of high-waisted paper bag waist pants. These are by the brand Eloquii, which is a very good brand. I talk about Eloquii on this channel a lot. You would have seen plenty of hauls here. So I love these. These actually come with a belt, but y'all, I don't know what a belt at. I took these to Zips when I first got them from the thrift store. And I'm not sure if it's all Zips, but they have the worst customer service. I'm telling you, they don't get stains out of your clothes, and then they'll tell you like, oh, you had to point that out. Like, if you're doing the steaming or whatever you're doing, you see the stain. I shouldn't have to point that out to you. But it seems to me, I always, whenever I take something in there that has a piece to it, a belt or some type of accessory to it, I never get the accessories back or the belt back. And I never really realizes it. I need to really check my items before I leave, because I don't realize it until I go to wear the item, and that could be weeks or months later, honey, knowing me. So that irritates me about Zips. So I have recently stopped going to Zips and, you know, spending a little bit extra money at the regular dry cleaners or cleaners, or, you know. But Zips kills me with that. So the belt was lost. So I just added my own belt, and this is just a belt that have a gold detailing. I got this from the thrift store as well, but this came on a skirt that I purchased last year. So I just paired it with these mules. I think mules look very, very nice with cropped pants. Y'all know I love me a good mule. They are very comfortable, and they just effortless shoes. Some of you can throw on with multiple items. So these ones have the gold detailing, which goes with the gold in the belt. Again, I told you I'm not changing any jewelry, but I always have on gold accessories, and I'm wearing gold accessories today. Have my K necklace on from Amazon. I have these gold hoops on that I think I got from Shein. So I just paired it with this sweater set, with the sweater set. Yes, because it didn't come as a set, but I brought it as a set. So this is just a crop fuzzy knitwear type of crop top, and then it comes with, well, I paired it with the matching cardigan. This has pockets. Now this is not anything that you could wear to work because of the low cut, and then you have a little bit of your mid region out, but this is something that I'll definitely wear home if we, you know, just someone was coming, stopping by, and I wanted to look presentable, or, you know, didn't want to be in my PJs. Yeah, so love this outfit. And you know, if you had to wear it out, just throw on a crossbody purse. But yeah, this is the outfit. You can even you know, wear it a little bit off shoulder. I don't have on the proper bra to be kind of showing you that, but you know, you can kind of wear it like off shoulder as well. I love this sweater set. This set. I have the skirt, the matching skirt as well. I wore earlier this week, but yeah, this is a very comfortable look and fashion forward. Y'all know the cardigan, matching cardigan sets are really on trend this year. Okay, so this is the next look, and the skirt is what I picked up from the thrift store. I think this is a really cute skirt. It has like that drop hem, and it flows out a little bit at the bottom. I forgot, what is it? Is it like a tulip hem? Can't think of the name of it. But yeah, I love this skirt. It's a stretchy material, kind of like a ponte or ponte, however you pronounce it, type of fabric. It just pulls on, so it's very comfortable. Has a lot of room at the waist area. Now this is a mini skirt, but I still love it. I don't typically wear mini skirts, but this is at an appropriate length. I don't think it's too short. I paired it with this black blouse. I picked this up from Burlington quite a few years ago, and I also put on my black leather blazer that I picked up from Eloquy. So yeah, and then I definitely have on a pair of long boots. These are the boots that I shown you in my previous video. They are from Nine West. I love these boots. I think this just looks adorable together, especially for my women who like to wear black. I wear black, but I'm not that big on black. I have a lot of black items, but I don't typically wear all black on black. But black on black is very slimming, so I just think this, and it's very chic. If you are ever in doubt of what to wear to like a formal event, find something black, a little black dress, or you know, something of that sort. Black is very makes you look more put together, and as well as slimming. So yeah, this is the look. This is something that I definitely would wear if I was going out for a night on the town with the girls. I would definitely wear this to a night lounge. This is not appropriate for your office settings or church settings, in my opinion. Some people might wear something like this to church. Not me. But yeah, love this look. Definitely will wear this out once we get back into the swing of things. I will probably wear a bag like this with the outfit. A top handle bag. I don't have many top handle bags, but I love them, so I need to invest. But yeah, this is the look. This is the next outfit, and I actually picked this top up from the thrift store. So I love blouses, these types of blouses, especially because of the shoulder pads. I love me a blouse with a shoulder pad. It gives it a vintage look, but for some reason, I love that type of 80s, 90s fashion when they wore the shoulder pads. Now, I don't like the real big, bulky, exaggerated shoulder pads, but I do love a light padding in my blouses. I just think I think it just looks more luxurious. It's just me speaking. But yeah, I also love the material of this. This is kind of like a polyester. It's not quite a satin or a silk look, but it still gives you that kind of more of an upscale look. This one has buttons that go all the way down, but what I love about it is that the buttons only go halfway down, and then it has kind of like a slit here, which is very, very cute, which makes it very nice belted. So you see that I did belt this shirt. Love it. And I paired it with these pair of long blue denim. I picked these up from Fashion Nova, and then I paired it with these very colored booties. I picked these up from the thrift store as well. They were just picked up last year. But I love this look. I threw on the jeans to give it more of a relaxed look. This also can be worn on a night out when you want to look just more kind of casual, because not all of your nightclubs are where you have to be kind of like dressed up. This is something that I'll wear if I was going to like a hookah lounge, or if I was going on a lunch date or a dinner date with my girlfriends or my significant other, well, husband. This is what I will wear. Very, very comfortable, but yet you still feel put together. You still feel like you made somewhat of an effort. And I would probably throw this on just with the last bag that I shown you, or some type of black top handle bag. Would be very, very pretty. But yeah, this is the look. So y'all know it wouldn't be me if I went into the thrift store and didn't pick up a blazer. I absolutely love blazers, you guys. I have so many in my collection. I think I may or may not, I probably may do a blazer collection showing you all of the blazers and jackets that I have in my wardrobe. I have quite a few. The only reason why I haven't done it yet, because it would be quite a long video. But I think if I just do, instead of talking about the items, just putting them on, taking them off, something like that will make it much easier. But let me know if y'all want to see that. But this blazer is very nice. It is a kind of a what is it, like a taupe brown and blue, or like a taupe cognac and blue colored blazer. Those colors are really, really in. So I thought it would look nice with this blue turtleneck. I just shown you this turtleneck in a video I posted. I think it was actually my last video. The turtleneck is from H&M. I think it was only $12. I love the ribbing in the turtleneck. I have on a pair of dark wash jeans and a pair of navy booties. These are a square toe booty with a stacked heel. These are so comfortable. I always wear these to work when I was going into the office. By all means, you can tuck your turtleneck into your pants and wear a belt. I just don't have one down here with me. And this is the look. It's self-explanatory on how to style a blazer. You can style a blazer with just your jeans and your basic tops, or you can kind of dress them up for a more business style look if you want to wear it like a suit, or you can definitely wear a blazer over top of a dress. You always need to have a very good quality blazer in your wardrobe. So I love this. I definitely will wear it with a bag like this. This matches perfectly. I got this from the thrift store as well. I showed you this in my accessory haul. This came from the Goodwill. I think it blends perfect with this outfit. It has the navy blue as well as those brown tones in this purse, so it matches with the jacket, as well as it matches with the boots. So yeah, this is the look. This is something I wear. This is something that I definitely will wear if I'm just running errands. I still like to be put together when I leave out the house. So sometimes you may catch me in sweats if I'm running errands, but it's still, if I'm going to have on sweats, I'm still going to look decent, and it's still going to look put together. And other times I like to look a little bit more of a classier lounge or casual type of fit. So yeah, this is something that I'll wear running errands, maybe picking up lunch after I finish with my daily task. But yeah, this is definitely um, me on the weekends. So this is the next look, and this is definitely a upscale kind of sophisticated lady type of look. This is to me a little bit mature, a more mature type of look. And I love it. I think it just gives you chic and a classy type of vibe. Kind of like, oh, I have money. Um, that type of look. It really does. You know, monochromatic looks expensive anyway. Anything when you pair colors of the same color tone together, it just gives it an upscale look. It looks very put together and effortless without trying, just trying too hard. So I love this outfit. I actually got the skirt from the thrift store, and this is a linen skirt, you guys. I love this skirt. I love that it buttons all the way down. The buttons are functional, so you can unbutton it a little bit at the bottom, depending on if that's your type of style. I definitely, in the warmer months, will probably unbutton a few at the bottom. It has pockets here, and I paired it also with this linen blend blazer, and I picked this up from the thrift store as well. But I picked this up last spring, not the spring that just passed, I think the year before that. So I had this for maybe about 2 years now, and both of these linens are very well made. I know a lot of people only wear linen in the summer, but you can get away with wearing this now because it is lined. Both the blazer and the skirt are fully lined. Now this blazer is a little lighter than the skirt, but it still works because it's still in that color family. I tell y'all all the time, it doesn't have to match. I also paired it with these white boots, long knee-high boots. Y'all, I need y'all help in helping me find a pair of long wide calf knee-high boots. I have been in the search for a good bone color boot to replace these ones, because I told y'all, honey, this is only a sit and be cute type boot, and I want something that I can really get my wear out of. So this is the look. I paired it with this bone color turtleneck. Now I definitely will wear it just the way I'm wearing it now, for right now in this type of season, but I'm definitely going to get a lot of wear out of this when the weather breaks, when it gets a little bit warmer out, because I love sets like this with mules. So I would definitely, y'all know I'm going to be buying the Gucci Princetown mules. Paul's been buying them for Christmas, but I opt out of buying them for Christmas because I'm like, I'm not going to get a chance to wear them until the weather breaks. So I'm probably just going to get them for my birthday. But this whole ensemble will be cute with the white or bone colored Gucci Princetowns. And then maybe like a wrap top instead of the turtleneck to show a little bit of cleavage. It will be a very good look. So I definitely will wear it like this now, but I'm going to get most of my wear out of this look in the spring and summertime. Now the skirt is a little big. I'm going to have to take it to my seamstress and get her to take it in at the waist. I'm also considering, I'm also thinking about maybe getting her to take it in down the length of the skirt. This is a A-line skirt, but I think I may want her to take it in to make it more of a pencil style skirt. My seamstress has done it before on a sweater skirt that I picked up from the thrift store that was A-line. She took it in down the middle and made it more of a pencil style skirt. So I think I may do that. I'm not sure yet, because I think it would be pretty as an A-line type of style in the hotter, warmer months. But yeah, this is the outfit. And definitely this is something that I'll wear to church. This is something that I'll wear to a nice brunch, a nice lunch. Yeah, just very lightweight. Cream just makes everything look more expensive or white. Yes, I love it. Okay, last but not least, so this is the last outfit, you guys, and I picked this skirt up from the thrift store. This is a sweater material skirt, but it is pleated. I love that it's pleated. y'all already know that I love pleated skirts. So when I saw it in a knitwear, I definitely had to pick it up because that's my next favorite. I love sweater material skirts. I love a good sweater skirt. So I think this is so cute. I paired it as a monochromatic look with all greens. It's just, I told y'all, monochromatic just makes the outfit look so much more chic, so much more upscale. So the top is just a basic cami that I think I picked up. I think I got this from Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. I get a lot of my camis from Walmart. And I paired it with this blazer. I also picked this blazer up from the thrift store. This was in um, maybe about 3 videos ago when I showed this blazer. No, actually, this was in the last thrift store styling portion. You would have seen this blazer. But I think it just looks so well. Now, the cami is a little bit of a lighter green. Well, none of the greens are the exact same color, but I told you again, it works. It's in that same color family. I paired it with these black pumps. These pumps are from Target. So Target always comes out with this pump. They have them in all colors. They have black. They have different. I think they have 2 or 3 different colors of nudes. I think they have even a snake skin. I'm sorry, print. But this is the look. I will pair it with this top handle again. Child, it's just something about a top handle. Now, I would probably do a top handle that's a little small. This is kind of like a larger style one. This is my Kate Spade bag. But I don't have any. I'm definitely going to have to pick up some top handle bags. So yeah, this is the look. This is definitely how I will wear it. Now, you can also, it's a band right here at the top. So if you wanted to, you could belt this. Black belt with gold detailing will be cute on this. But again, I didn't feel like it. So I left it as is. But this look can definitely, I always have my sleeves scrunched up. But the sleeves are pretty long on this blazer as well. So this look can be worn to work. This can be worn to church. I would even wear something like this for date night. I would probably wear a pump that's a little bit taller, a taller heel if I was doing date night to make it a little bit sexier. Or I may would even throw on a lacy bralette or a lacy bodysuit with this if I was doing date night, so it wouldn't look too dressed up, too business-like, too office-like. When I do date night, I like to look sexy, so yeah, that's how I would kind of mix it up for date night. I'll throw on a taller stiletto heel. This is a stiletto heel, but it is a shorter heel, so I'll throw on a taller stiletto heel or maybe knee-high stiletto booty, a lacy type blouse, and yeah. Okay, my loves, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope I have inspired someone to go to their local thrift store and see what they can find. This is styling version 3. I'm just getting more and more excited for these thrift store styling portions. So if this is something that you liked and you stayed through to the video, please thumbs up this video and comment down below. Show your girl some love. All right, my love. See you in the next one.